In the previous school years, many of you may have heard and learned about the reproductive system, its basic information to its functions if you remember some of it. Let's go back and have a look at this important system in this video. What is reproductive system?
Reproductive system is a collection of organs in a network of hormone production that works together to create offspring. The functions of the reproductive system are to produce eggs and sperm cells, to transport and sustain these cells, to nurture the developing fetus, to produce hormones.
Now, let's move on to the female reproductive system.
Female reproductive system. The female reproductive system is a group of organs that work together to enable reproduction, pregnancy, and childbirth. It also produces female sex hormones including estrogen and progesterone.
The female reproductive system are vagina, uterus, fallopian tube, ovaries, and cervix.
The vagina is also known as the birth canal that joins the cervix, the lower part of the uterus, to the outside of the body. Vagina receives the penis of a male during mating. It facilitates menstruation, childbirth, and sexual intercourse. The cervix is the lower and narrow part of the uterus. It forms a canal that opens to the vagina, often called the neck of the womb. The cervix plays an important role in allowing fluids to pass between your uterus and vagina. Uterus. The uterus is a hollow, pear-shaped organ. It serves as a site of egg implantation, and it is where the fertilized egg develops. Fallopian tubes are narrow tubes that are attached to the upper part of your uterus and serve as pathways for your eggs to travel from your ovaries to your uterus. Fertilization of an egg by sperm normally occurs in the fallopian tubes. The fertilized eggs then moves to your uterus, where it implants into your uterine lining. Ovaries. Ovaries are small oval-shaped glands located on either side of your uterus. Ovaries produce eggs, also called ovum, and makes hormones that controls your menstrual cycle and pregnancy.
Let's proceed to the male reproductive system.
The male reproductive system includes a group of organs that make up a man's reproductive and urinary system. These organs do the following jobs within your body. They produce, maintain, and transport sperm and semen. They discharge sperm into the female reproductive tract. They produce and secrete male sex hormones. The main organs of the male reproductive system are penis, scrotum, testes, vas deferens, seminal vesicle, prostate gland, urethra, bulboretal gland, and epididymis. Testes. The testes are oval organs about the size of very large olives that lie in the scrotum. The testes are responsible for making testosterone, the primary male sex hormone, and for producing sperm. Scrotum. The scrotum is the loose pouch-like sac of skin that hangs behind the penis. It holds the testicles as well as many nerve and blood vessels. Penis. The organ used for urination and sexual intercourse. It contains the urethra, which carries both urine and semen. Urethra. The urethra is the tube that carries the sperm to the outside of the body to the penis. It carries both urine and sperm. Seminal vesicles. The seminal vesicles are sac-like pouches that attach to the vas deferens near the base of the bladder. The fluid of the seminal vesicles makes up the most of the volume of your ejaculatory fluid. Prostate gland. The prostate gland is a walnut-sized structure that's located below the urinary bladder in front of the rectum. The prostate gland contributes additional fluid to the ejaculate. Prostate fluids also help to nourish the sperm. Epididymis. The epididymis is a long coiled tube that rests on the backside of each testicle. It carries and stores sperm cells that are created in the testes. It's also the job of the epididymis to bring the sperm to maturity. The sperm that emerge from the testes are immature and incapable of fertilization. Vas deferens. The vas deferens is a long muscular tube that travels from the epididymis into the pelvic cavity to just behind the bladder. The vas deferens transports mature sperm to the urethra in preparation for ejaculation. The bulbourethral glands or the Cowper's glands are pea-sized structures located on the sides of the urethra just below the prostate gland. These glands produce a clear slippery fluid that empties directly into the urethra. This fluid serves to lubricate the urethra and to neutralize any acidity that may be present due to residual drops of urine in the urethra.
To summarize everything, the system involved in sexual reproduction is called reproductive system. In women, the reproductive system includes ovaries, fallopian tube, uterus, cervix, and the vagina. In men, it includes the testes, scrotum, epididymis, vas deferens, penis, glands, seminal vesicles, prostate gland, and the bulbourethral gland. The male reproductive system and the female reproductive system both are needed for reproduction. And that is where our lesson ends. Thank you everyone for watching. Please like and subscribe.